Hey everyone! A little video on how to remove the bottom molding or lower door trim on the example of the car Audi A6 C5. A similar type of trims was put on the other VAG models. It so happened that when closing the back door, the molding caught the curb and as a result, it bent a little and the clips broke. So now the task is to remove it and then we will see if we can bend the trim back or have to search at the car breakdown places. At the same time, it will be interesting to assess the condition of the door under the trim. You can already see how the rust has lifted the paint. The plates are attached to the door with two screws in the corners and plastic spring clips. Almost all the car owners have screws that break the moment they unscrew them. As you can see, these bolts are also broken in my car, since the previous owner painted their car and most likely removed the lower trims. I removed the door trim to assess the condition of the clips. On the 6 clips, 2 were broken. After loosening the screws, pull the molding back against the movement of the car. If you're lucky, it will come off without any problems. Personally, I decide to use a hammer. To do this, close the door and soft strokes in the end of the lining. You can see that it has moved a little bit. Next, I hit it in the opposite direction, trying to shake it up. The trim is already a little loose, but my hands are still not able to remove it. I continued tapping on the end of the trim with the hammer, and only there I was able to remove it. As I understand it, the molding was glued on the edges and came off with a piece of paintwork. Also, 2 of the clips were broken and the trim is slightly bent. Based on the condition of the door, there is something to think about with the painting. I wouldn't want to have to replace the door because of this rust. As you can see, the lower door trims are not difficult to remove, but they should have been removed immediately after the purchase of the car and treated all the problem areas. That's all for now. See you soon in the next videos.